I never have an ambition that I want to be an artist. I think that is we so-called is a nature call or is fated. I was a Chinese language teacher, and then at the same time we study art with Mr. Yo Hui Min, the very senior artist in Singapore. I find art is quite interesting. So after that, I also enrolled into NAFA. I was quite lucky to under Georgette Chen, Huang Yiquan, and Lai Fengmei. In 1975, it was a bit tired with the routine life for teaching. I applied to Birmingham University, got rejected, so I gotta give up. And just suddenly, very surprising to me, I received a letter from a stranger, and he helped me to enroll into St. Martin's School of Art. That's why without this stranger's help, I don't think I will become an artist. He is very famous in Singapore art scene, Mr. Tang Da-U. Luckily, my second elder sister, she insists me to stay for a bachelor degree, and she will pay the tuition fee for me. And then Mr. Tang helped me to enroll into the Howe College of Higher Education in Howe. After 2 years, I got master's degree. And my professor, Spencer Fiddler, encouraged me to go to University of Iowa. It's a very interesting place. Autumn, the whole city becomes red and so colorful, so brilliant, from yellow to all kind of red color, to beautiful, so beautiful. I went abroad for 10 years, study fine art. I came back to Singapore, become a tertiary school printmaking lecturer. I start the series of the people and society when I come back from Iowa. And then, because in Iowa it's very quiet, and so when I back to Singapore, it suddenly, it become also culture shock. This 3 pieces social climber, jumping jack is a real situation in the society. I think art is not just part of my life. I think it basically is my life. After the accident, actually I stopped teaching and I stay at home and moaning and crying all the time. Sudden disaster in your life, and you will ask, why me, huh? There's a piece of work, why me? It's a very unhappy face, open the mouth. I think a lot of people had the same feeling, and I just want to share my experience. I mean, there will always be a hope if you don't give up yourself. Can I still continue my art? I don't know. Cannot see how to do the graphic visual art. Visual art need visual. I was so grateful to the late brother McNally. Because of him, I stay in Singapore and taught printmaking in LaSalle. He came to my house and very sincerely asked me back to LaSalle and then continue teaching and doing my artwork. And then I do a lot of things actually without the proper eyesight. You still can do a lot of things. People are too much rely on their vision and neglect the sense of touch, sense of hearing, or the other sense.
Seok Tin was my printmaking teacher when I was in foundation in LaSalle, and that was 1990. Seok Tin was very encouraging as a teacher, very positive. She's always full of energy. She's adapted a lot of unconventional methods to make her own prints. Because of her condition, she's unable to execute the traditional method of printmaking. So she's brought in new materials to make her prints. So being flexible and being adaptable, I think that's a formula for creativity. National Gallery approached me to create 5 wood blocks for the Children's Biennale, adapting Seok Tin's works. I find that it's an honor that I could work with Seok Tin. What I learned from Seok Tin is to persevere and in fact see them as fun challenges, something that we can always adapt and reinvent ourselves.
Now I involve with a lot of touch activity, and when they do the footage, even encourage them to maybe close their eyes just to do it, just feel it. Sometimes I just pretend that you cannot see and then do the artwork and see what happens, and it might give you a surprise. I'm very happy to be invited to participate in this Children Bina Day. I will share my life experience and then share my dream. Or an old folk in 70 years old, maybe still can have a dream, why not? And then for the children, in their age, they have a lot of dream, and encourage them to pursue their dream and never give up and never discourage with any difficulty.